Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living. Now it feels like you realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you didn't tell you for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. Every part of me is dying. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. I'm losing my mind in this ghost.
Hey guys, welcome to Devil's Bridge Trail. This is still in Sedona. We are doing a couple hikes today. So we just finished Birthing Rock Trail, which was really nice. And now we're starting off the day with this one. We got super lucky with parking. Really difficult to get into. A lot of people take the shuttle here, but we got really lucky. This one shouldn't take us too long. It's about, well, the sign says 3.9 miles, so I'm not sure how many kilometers that is, but we'll continue along the trail. It's gonna be a really busy day here. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Every message that I send you, you just leave them all unread. Now every part of me is hurting. Cross my heart, I don't deserve this. Loved you just for you to haunt me in the end. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. I don't think I'm losing my mind in this ghost town.
Hey guys, so we are 2.6K into the hike. We're almost at Devil's Bridge, but this is my view right now. It's absolutely beautiful. It was a really beautiful trail, really easy to get up here, fairly easy. I think it's like I would say this is an easy moderate one. So this is the beautiful mountain range behind me. Everything is in red rock. It's so pretty.
The wolf, she cries at night.
Devil's Bridge hike. I wanted to talk to you guys when I got to the bridge actually and tell you how not sketchy it is, but it looks sketchy. But there was like a lineup of people waiting. I think we waited for a good like half an hour to take photos there, but definitely worth it. Highly recommend, especially if you're in Sedona. It's a really good hike. I can tell you guys the total distance and all that actually. So we went 6.45k out and back. I think it's a lot closer if you do it from the trailhead. So if you actually 4x4 up the road, you'll get there a lot faster. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in Sedona. I think we're gonna do a few things in town today and I'll try to vlog all of that for you. See you in the next clip. Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Devil's Bridge Trail located in Sedona, Arizona. This was probably my last hike in Sedona. I did Antelope Canyon after this, but I don't think that that's a hike. I don't consider that one a hike at all. It was more like a tourist, what is it called, like expedition sort of thing. I had to hire a guide for that one, and the canyon is also very short, so I honestly wouldn't consider that one a hike. So this, I guess, would be my last hike in Arizona. So this one wasn't even really on my radar until I started looking up popular hikes in Sedona, and this was one of the top places to go. So it was on my list prior to going to Arizona, but my friend's cousin actually confirmed that this was a really like worth it hike, so we decided to try it out after the Birthing Cave Trail. So we did this one on the same day as the Birthing Cave one. Parking on this one, oh my gosh, that was a challenge. The road to get to the parking lot, first of all, is really narrow, and I was driving a rental. I was driving a Toyota Corolla, so for it to be a Toyota Corolla, and I'm already saying that the road is narrow, like you get it, it's narrow. Parking lot itself was really small, and I've heard that, well, there's actually signs everywhere saying that you can take a shuttle if the parking lot is too full, but then you're kind of stuck with, you know, waiting for the shuttle to get to the actual hike. You're also stuck waiting after you've completed the hike, and that's kind of annoying, right? You just want to go home. So you could potentially book the shuttle, but we got super lucky. We drove around the parking lot a couple times. There was other people there. They all literally gave up and left, but I kept going, and there was a car that was pulling out at the perfect time. So I got so lucky with parking, parked there, was able to do the hike. There was a bunch of people on tourist Jeeps, so you can actually book this as a tour, and the Jeep takes you up the ATV road, or you can hike up the ATV road, and there is a parking lot further along. You still have to hike to the bridge, but you get to skip the whole entire hike pretty much. So this one, I clocked in at 6.5 kilometers with an elevation gain of 200 meters, making this the longest hike that I did in Arizona, and with the most elevation gain, which is only 200 meters, which is not a lot. I'm literally used to doing, you know, like 600, 800, 1,000 meter elevation gains or more. So these little baby hikes, I was just like, it's nice once in a while, right? It's nice to do something easy. So this trail, it was a really good day for this. It was such a good day for this because it wasn't too hot. It was like, I want to say maybe 13 to 15 degrees, making it the perfect hiking temperature, making me super excited for spring and summer hikes. Not really spring because we have a ton of ticks here in Canada, but like summer hikes for sure. So this trail, again, takes you up an ATV road. You have to be mindful of the cars and the Jeeps and stuff that are passing by you.
But other than that, when you get past the boring part, which is the road, you'll get to the actual trail where there's people. There's a ton of people on this trail. This one, like, I probably was the most busiest trail that I did in Arizona. There was tons of people on this one. And with that being said, I think, like, I find that the hike itself, like once you get past the ATV road, which was super easy and flat, you get a little bit of elevation gain from here, from this part. And it's maybe the last kilometer or so is where you get the elevation gain. I would consider this trail definitely like a moderate. For me, it was easy, but I think for most people, you would agree with me and say it's more of a moderate hike, but it's labeled as hard on like tourist papers and stuff like that, or recommendations for going to Arizona. And this trail is actually rated as hard or extremely difficult. And I was just like, how? Don't come to Canada, because our hikes are probably extremely difficult. So anyways, regardless of that, this terrain was very interesting. There was a lot of rocky stairs. The terrain actually reminded me of something that I did in BC, which was the Pearly Rock Glacier Trail. The trail was just very well maintained, very just easy to navigate, and there was literally stairs made out of rocks. So it was just a very overall nice, you know, tourist friendly trail. And it gets steep in some sections, as in like there's stairs. There's literally stairs going up. So instead of it being a slope, it's stairs. So it was nice and easy on the knees, I feel like. Now, once we got to the bridge, which is the final portion of the hike, there's actually two viewpoints. There's one right before the last 3 or 4 sets of stairs, and then there's another one right on the last set of stairs. So the views on this one are really pretty, actually. You get really nice mountain views. You get like that red rock mountains that you see in photos of Sedona, which is really cool. But on the bridge, you guys, there was a 30-minute lineup to take photos on the bridge. But I feel like people just, you know, they made it pretty easy to do, you know, like people were really mindful of their photos and just like, you know, taking a few and then leaving right away, taking a few and then leaving right away. And other people like behind them in line would take photos. There was this one lady that took a bunch of people's photos. So the lineup wasn't as painful as you would think. And the bridge itself wasn't as sketchy as it looks like. So before you're actually even on the bridge, it looks super sketchy because there is a huge drop, which, you know, taking a photo of this trail, honestly, like you can't even really see the drop. Like you can't see how far down this canyon or whatever it is, this bridge goes, but it like, you're on the bridge, right? Which is like really pretty red rock. It almost reminded me of like the Lion King. And then under is like a huge drop into the canyon / valley below. You can't really capture that in photos, but it is quite intense. And the red rock portion is actually really wide. It's like wide enough to where it's not scary at all. Although a lot of people were freaking out about it. If you're scared of heights, I don't think I would recommend this one. But honestly, the bridge itself is very wide. So just don't go to the edge of it. It's the best advice I can give you. I did really thoroughly enjoy this hike. And that was all. I will see you guys soon in a new video. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.
I let you deeper than